Hello everyone, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Let's discuss something about Bitcoin today. How could you not believe in Bitcoin? Forget about the price for the moment, okay? You should get used to the ding dong, up and down, which is normal in any new introduction, especially cryptocurrency. More important is Bitcoin really believable? To a lot of people, there is a lot of uncertainty and mistrust. Is it that difficult to understand Bitcoin? Let me try to reverse the question to make it better for you to understand. We are all familiar with the money transfer, transaction, and traditional monetary system, right? Now, let's ask ourselves a different question. Number one, is there a faster way to transfer funds globally, say from Singapore to Alaska, within minutes? No way, right? Not the traditional way for sure. Well, Bitcoin has been doing that for the last 12 years. Most time within seconds or minutes, sometimes within hours. At worst, transfer is still 100 times faster than traditional method. Two, is there a cheaper way to transfer funds, say Singapore to island of Philippines? A lot of Filipino workers and mates transfer this money home every month. They either send it through the Union Bay or go to City Plaza to transfer to the money changer or agent. It costs them at least 5 to 15% plus exchange loss, maybe more. Well, Bitcoin has been doing that for the last 12 years at an average fee of 0.1%, less 1%, 0.1%. If the transfer amount is big, it could be even 0.00001%. There are many cases where more than $1 billion was transferred and the fee is only a few dollars. And it's all transparent in the blockchain. Everyone can go there and see it. Every transaction, the transfer fee is recorded and published. The fee in Satoshi. Satoshi is a fraction of Bitcoin value. 3. Can traditional transfer make mistake? Of course, traditional method involves a third party like Union Bay, money agent, or the bank. Every station is manned by human, either taking instruction or key in instructions. Nobody can guarantee that human error will not happen. Bitcoin network is a software control. No third party involved. Once the protocol is set, it functions as per design. For 12 years now, none of the function has failed and no mistake ever happened. Every transaction is true and correct recorded. 4. Can traditional transfer be corrupted or manipulated? Of course, come on. It all happens all the time. Big international bank like HSBC, Hong Kong China Bank, Deutsche Bank, Bank of America, Citibank, almost every bank in the world is corrupted in some hidden ways. They are not supposed to transfer illegal funds, yet they do it for profit. Typical example, Goldman Sachs. involved in the Malaysia one MDB scandal. Still remember the manipulated LIBOR rate scandal by Barclays Bank? The world is full of manipulation by the big bankers. What happened next? Most of the banks and officers got off with a fine. No one go to jail. Even today, all kinds of manipulation are still going on, sometimes supported by politicians. Yet, the world can do nothing about it. Well, not until Bitcoin network ecosystem comes along. Bitcoin network ecosystem can never be corrupted or manipulated because there's no single point of failure. Because there's no head or CEO, no group of people control it. There's no chance of manipulation by anyone. The rule of code of all the preset are all preset in the protocol. No one can change it. Every transaction is software verified and mathematically correct. 1 + 1 has to be 2. You cannot manipulate it. It is the most fair system without any chance of human interference. Fine. How transparent is traditional banking or accounting? Does ordinary people get to see what happened to their money? Who the bank lends to? How much interest the bank earn and how much the bank give it to you? Or even the risk factor. Another example, our CPF money. Does we get to know how it is used or transferred to? We pay tax to the government. Does we know how many transactions the tax money go to? It's our money, right? Do we deserve to know? The world is full of hidden accounting that the elite only has a privileged knowledge. Yet, it is always the elite who set policy in favorable conditions to themselves and their cohorts. It's never a fair game. Then come Bitcoin network ecosystem, where every transaction is transparent and fair. Even if it's not your money, but as long as someone uses a network, their transaction is transparent, not only to them, but also to the whole world who use the Bitcoin network. Never in our life can we imagine this is possible, but it's happening. Bitcoin really make it possible. You not only see your own transaction, but you see everybody's transaction in the Bitcoin network. It is the most fair and transparent system the world has never seen before. Bitcoin is 12 years now. Everyone can see from day one until this very minute, every transaction in the blockchain. Clean, fair, and transparent recorded. Sixth question. Can monetary system be hacked? If NASA and the US Ministry of Defense can be hacked, what do you think the monetary system, like bank and financial institutions? Every traditional institution is either served by one server or several servers spread across the globe. But smart hackers could attack the organization's group of servers at the same time. Yet, Bitcoin had never been hacked for the last 12 years. You know why? The key is decentralization. Bitcoin network is not served by one or hundreds of servers. Every computer that participates in the Bitcoin network is a node, is a server that carries a copy of all the network ledger called blockchain. There are tens or hundreds of thousands of blockchain in the Bitcoin network. How can hacker hack the majority of them. The beauty of Bitcoin is the blockchain cross-check each other every seconds. Some computer blockchain may be hacked or corrupted. Never mind. The protocol check every blockchain record and decide based on 51% and above as its consensus majority to define the true blockchain and discard, ban the hacked or corrupted blockchain. It's a simple software machine decision. In this case, the blockchain computer. Again, no need to involve any human decision. As the Chinese say, where human is involved and people is involved, 人也是乐做，鬼也是乐做。Bitcoin has no 人 so no 鬼啦。7. Thus, fiat has intrinsic value. For that matter, even stock. Take all the above 6 points I just mentioned. Fiat and stock don't worth any true value. If I were to explain the intrinsic value of Bitcoin, the above 6 points, quick and cheap, no third party, no human manipulation, transparent, and cannot be hacked, stands head and shoulder above any of the fiat and stock intrinsic value. And finally, is there any asset in the world that can claim to be finite? Gold come close to it. But everybody know that as gold price goes up or escalates, more miners, gold miners will start increase everywhere and try to find more golds because the price is good. So gold cannot be finite. Bitcoin is set by protocol to produce 21 million Bitcoin maximum. No more, and no one can change it. Once you take a little bit time to digest the above 8 points I just mentioned, you should be able to come to a conclusion. Yeah, all the 8 points should make Bitcoin the only true and fair currency the world ever needs. Right? Hope this explanation sink into you the true value of Bitcoin and why even institutions today start to believe in it now. Isn't it time for you to believe too? No, not everyone ever thought the above intrinsic value I just mentioned are possible. Because Bitcoin is a programmable monetary system, a software. Why can't it carry value? Today, everything is depending on software, right? You talk on the phone, your message on the phone, all software control. You drive a car, software control. Everything from steering to brake. We accept it, right? You take a plane, it's software control. The pilot may be there for emergency, but if software fails, even the pilot cannot control. We accept all this because it's innovation. And all these are software program control. So why can't we accept Bitcoin's software control currency? Especially after 12 years of perfect, no fault performance. Do we need another 12 years to double confirm? By that time, you will miss the boat already. Finally, it will be the ultimate people of the world's network. where everybody participate in this fair and only true platform. Hope this twist of questions with explanation get you into a better understanding and why Bitcoin is that valuable and people treasure it. Hope you enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like it, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. And I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.